Here on the news channel today, we are broadcasting on NSBC. Today we have here with me, Kev.
Hi, and welcome to another one of these videos. I don't even know what to call it. It's Ava.
Hello.
So we got these. We're gonna make food for each other while we talk about
This is gummy
stuff.
and not like meat, right?
No, it's all gummies.
Which one would you like to do?
I'm gonna do the sushi one for obvious reasons.
doing-
What's the most embarrassing thing you've done on a date?
So I don't remember this because I was blackout drunk. We were just like hanging out and then we got to like drunk. Earlier on in the night, I had hot Cheetos, a red Pop-Tart. I guess while I was also blackout drunk, I made Kool-Aid and that was like all I ate the whole day. We were hooking up. I projectile vomited red vomit on my bed and on myself and a little bit over him.
So it looked like a crime scene.
Yeah, I woke up in the morning and I didn't remember, and at first I thought it was blood.
Ew.
He was like fine with it and he still liked me. That probably wasn't what you expected.
No, not at all. It's supposed to look like this.
How
but
is
it's-
this supposed to be French fries?
I had a date where I had to drive an hour and a half. Picked her up. She's extremely drunk, out of her fucking mind. And this is the first time I met this girl. I didn't know she was drunk. Driving back to LA, she's throwing up out of my car.
So another throw up thing.
Full on projectile vomiting.
We love
this
that.
is awesome. On
Also
the
a
side of my
feather.
car, just a smear. She ate clam chowder or something. I think she was drinking like 4 Locos because it was so
I
acidic.
think vomit is ever pleasant. There's
No.
never a time where I'm like, yummy.
We get to my place. I'm fucking tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. We didn't do anything. She ended up staying like 2 fucking days, and I'm like, "Did you leave?" And she's like, "Yeah, but you gotta drive me back." So I had to drive an hour back there, an hour back here, and I had to drive with the fucking smeared. This is great. The worst thing a guy has ever told you on the first date.
And I went on a date with this guy. It was like after a breakup, so I was like, oh, fuck it. Like, let's just go, because you should go. I didn't even find this person attractive, but I was like, whatever. We went to this place called Kirby Lane. Diner, like, really yummy food. I eat food. I'm not like, give me a salad. He gets no food. And I'm like, do you want some of my food? And he was like, no. The whole time, he just watches me eat. I'm pretty sure, like, I paid, and then I went, yeah, I have to go. I have, like, something going on. Gummy.
I'm gonna get a little plate.
Those are all protein
Oh my
powders,
god,
though.
you have so many. You have
a fucking gym bro, dude. What's up? What do you bench?
and not only that, it's like stacked to the back. Am I just gonna open this and there's like another thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, of course. There's just another big one because it doesn't fit
And a toaster.
in a toast.
No.
What is the worst DM you ever gotten? I think I've asked that same question before.
Get a
But
lot of like weird people thinking that they can like pay me for sex. I want to marry you. Please, I'll give you like $100,000. Princess, queen, angel, baby.
we love Princess Queen Angel Baby.
Also, I had this like stalker. Like it was like an online stalker. He lived in the UK. He was so obsessed with me for some reason. I think he had like some mental, I mean, I have mental issues, but like actual mental issues. Really weird stuff about us like getting married.
Oh
like,
no.
He ended up like spray painting my name on his wall.
Can you describe your first
We
kiss?
dated for 2 weeks in 6th grade. We were like, I guess making out like a little bit. And apparently one of his friends was watching us from behind a bush. From behind a bush.
No. He'd be like, ah.
No, like at the end he laughed. We didn't know he was there. He like at one point he like stuck his tongue down my throat. Bit his tongue because I was just like so jolted by like having a tongue down. It wasn't that kind of kiss also. It was, you know, like, and then like he went
And you were like,
and I literally like couldn't process. So then he broke up with me.
I had the same similar thing, but this girl, her mouth, my mouth, and she went. We never really talked after that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have a fucking story. I've been seeing this girl for like 2 years. Established like, hey, we're not gonna date each other, whatever. One day, I'm just being nice. Like I see this girl 3 or 4 times a week. I got her flowers. We hang out for the day, whatever. And then she sends me this fucking text. She said, look, I really appreciate your continued interest, but I don't want to keep spending time together. You're really nice, which is why I have given this little fling a couple tries.
You guys were having like sex and stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
However, I am not interested. I never saw this turning into a relationship.
Flowers doesn't mean a relationship. That's also, you weren't saying, be my girlfriend. You literally were just showing a cordial, sweet act that people used to do on first dates.
Yeah, I just
that
thought it was...
used to be a thing. Men would show up with gifts on first dates.
Exactly. I just thought it was like nice. I want to spend my time on other things. Sorry, Good luck with everything.
There's definitely like worse things she could have said, but at the same time, it's like, my opinion, what was probably going on is she was probably seeing a bunch of guys at the same time. And she like decided, oh, like this one's getting serious or something. Time to cut my losses.
That's all right.
I'm sorry, Kev.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Enough said. We're gonna try the.
So serious over here. I'm sorry.
Jesus, yeah, this is really serious. Okay, present it to the camera. So what is that?
Borgor. It's Hasbulla's Borgor because it's really tiny.
What is that?
Cola. I'm actually the most excited about this one. I feel like that's less scary.
Okay, and what is that?
Fries. It looks like scrambled eggs.
Yeah, that looks like more eggs than my egg.
Yeah.
And then that is ketchup.
That one scares me the least as well because it's like strawberry.
So we have here, this was supposed to be a panda. It's not a panda. That's a salmon roll. That's fried chicken. That's egg and rice.
Is it supposed to be like the kind of egg that you like slice and it like...
Yeah, it's supposed to be, but that's broccoli, but we can just say that's wasabi. And then for some reason we have spaghetti.
Yeah, I'm really... Because it's like the whole like, what is it, Korean? That's like spaghetti and like, it's not Korean, what is that? Filipino. That's like Filipino and then that's Japanese.
Yeah. The cheese is so bad.
I feel like that might be good.
Ew.
Why does it taste like chemicals?
It just tastes like a bath bomb.
Oh, that's just like soap. Bad. That's not bad.
So this is the broccoli.
I can't tell what flavor it is.
This is how you normally eat.
It's like lemon. I feel like these all have very similar flavors.
They're not good.
It's lemon again! I
Out of everyone,
like that flavor.
This is the only one that tastes fucking good.
I didn't like that. The texture is like snot.
How are you supposed to make the panda? That is so fucking hard. That is impossible. There's no way you could have made that.
Give us suggestions down below what you want us to eat next time.
We're always eating the weirdest stuff. I want to eat good stuff, but...
There's gonna be a lot of editing.
It's not even that bad.
Okay.
All right, bye.